you saved it at HDTV, right? The 1920 by 1080.
I don't know.
You probably did.
I probably did. Well, no one warned me.
I mean, how is it supposed to be? I didn't even know you were gonna read it.
I mean, there was no consensus.
Wow, Alice is facing the screen this time.
Oh wait, Kavi, wait, you playing the story?
Yeah.
Okay. It would be preferred if you pick the other options that I didn't pick.
Wow, how specific.
Okay, and okay, I'll just say your option, and then I'll say if I picked it or not.
Okay.
But I feel like I have.
Finally, a new season. What did it feel like 20 years?
I feel like some options will have like totally different cutscenes. Dude, they went all out for this event.
I mean, it's a law update, so.
Dude, the fucking everything's animated.
I mean,
everything's animated. Like every 5 seconds is animation. I felt bad skipping.
did you skip?
No, I didn't skip. I felt bad skipping, so I didn't skip. That's why it took me the entire class, and I didn't even finish it.
Can I like I roll my dice first?
Okay. Who's go? XT.
Hi Trash, hi Nona.
Hello. I mean, you won't be playing rank today.
What makes you think that?
So, kind of appropriate if you didn't use that thumbnail. Wait, but also, one ban. And I'm lying. Copy.
Yeah?
It's gonna be one ban.
I know.
Are you excited?
Yeah? Also, the mercenary knob was so. I don't know, I haven't, but like I see people play already, and oh my god, it's so freaking bad.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Bruh. That was really bad. Hi Valentine, welcome to the stream.
Demon's Bane. Is that the name?
Man.
Oh. Eskin. Oh. Yeah.
Wow. Did I claim the 10 free essence? I don't think so. Wait, how do you claim it?
Click on the event.
Is it this thing?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Okay, nice to. Cool.
Yo.
Okay, let's do stay off. What's in the shop? Why? Okay. Okay, open sales. I'm just gonna get rid of the 3 first. Then I'll just do 2 temples.
Essence, no. Eskin. What's the essence?
Essence.
Oh. Eskin. Come on, easy Eskin, easy. Easy. Nope.
Not Mind's Eye again, but at least it's fragments. Okay, I'm saving my inspirations for something else that is coming soon.
That thing is not essence. Is it?
It is.
It is essence?
It is.
Oh.
I thought it has been long been established that it is.
Story mode. Story mode.
Let's go.
I'll see your reactions.
Come on, slam into the window like you did last time. Never mind.
Everyone seems
Last
to be
time.
hiding a secret. Perhaps I can start with that mysterious novelist and gather some useful information.
She's gonna get wrinkles
The
doing that, man.
animation- No, the animation looks so. Wait, what wrinkle?
No, she was always furrowing her brows.
Strange.
Also,
Mr.
to save
Orpheus
time, I'll
isn't
tell you where
here.
to go. Because it takes forever for the fucking clue to actually show up. Candle in the middle.
It's cold.
And then the candle.
It should have been extinguished a long time ago.
Candle behind. Behind.
It's
See how
fixed to the
quick you're doing this
fireplace.
because of me?
What? What are you talking about?
No, dude, I
It's
walked around the
moving.
entire room just for that to light up.
But why it lit it so
Nothing
quickly for me?
happened.
I don't know.
Did Mr. Orpheus never come here and go out the back door instead? Then
Okay, I went to the greenhouse first. So I don't know about
maybe I
you.
can have a chat with Mr. Kreberg.
To composer.
I'm like,
Was that Mr. Kreberg? Where is he going?
I don't think the doll is that light, dude.
oh wait. Oh, that just. Oh, so if you choose that option, it just cuts the other two options. Basically, right, there's three options, right? I picked going to the greenhouse and I picked that, but
lost
then
him.
it didn't let me choose the third
I
option.
must find a place
So
with a
basically, you
better
choose
view.
that option, it cuts the other two. That should be the last option you do.
Cool.
Cool. Basically, if you went to the greenhouse, you get
There's a
to
lookout.
examine some bees.
I should be able to see the entire race course from up there.
Why her animation looks so weird?
Because she's a big woman model. That's using female survivors. Great.
Her dress is doing weird things.
Stream is doing weird things. What? Max streaming quality? Hello? Oh no, that's a vault.
I need something
Yeah,
to
I
climb
know.
up there. Maybe I can find something useful in the stable over there.
And yes, you can fall down.
No. It's so weird falling down and seeing the animation, but there's no noise. The,
No, you cannot be caught, I
it's the suspicious tree with the thing hanging off of it.
Found it. This should help me get up there.
How does the rope just stay
Floating.
at one?
Your UV seam is showing, ma'am.
To hang myself.
Cosplaying Blood Queen.
Funny you mentioned that.
No, I mean I know.
Yeah, you know. Why are you playing this if you know?
No, I said like I mean we all knew already. No, it was kind of obvious.
Great. It seems to still be working.
You have to
Stanky.
clean every speck. Every little speck, by the way.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I hate this. To the line, copy.
The deserted stands are in disarray, and many things have been damaged.
The Marjade.
I want to see if I switch to Singapore with my thing like this.
3 mounds, 2 of which have cornflowers in bloom on them.
Ah yes.
Cornflower. Corn's a flower.
Snipe him! Come on! You have this is a gun. He looks like
Found him.
Next.
I need to get a closer look.
not him disappear.
He seems to be looking for something. I need to get an even closer look.
Oh, we're
Oh my
playing the-
Genshin.
Yeah, it's the Genshin thing. Just run up to him. Just run. Don't care. Just don't care. Until he turns back, you hide behind the wall. Yeah.
Kill this.
Running. Okay, here I chose to wait. Hold up. Let the option appear first.
Who's there?
Okay, here I chose to stay put, and he actually didn't see you. But you can either choose to run away or reveal yourself. But I mean, you don't have to choose differently from me.
Let's make it more interesting.
Wow.
It's...
Oh! Oh, I see. It also ends up like that.
Mr. Orpheus.
Oh, okay, never
It would
mind.
seem
It
none
still
of us
ends
are
up like this.
following the rules.
Basically, if you keep staying
The
put,
spirit
right?
of
Orpheus will still
exploration
come out
isn't a
first.
terrible quality. However, exploring aimlessly is
I
usually
swear, I still
futile.
think freaking novelist sounds like an
So,
AI voice.
Mr. Kreberg from Austria.
You're saying that, have you not heard
What do
Mary's
you
voice?
know?
I mean, we haven't heard her in this
all the
yet.
assets of this manor before coming here, including this racecourse that is named after your family.
Freaking
and the
journalist
legend of
legs.
the cornflowers.
It's so funny.
Oh, and Blue Hope.
Can you guess what Blue Hope is?
The drug?
Please,
No.
do tell.
I don't
It's
know.
related
The
to a
Kreberg
certain
racecourse was a
anniversary
renowned
event.
racecourse where even its popular horses were quite famous. The most famous among them was
But it's not the same
racehorse
thing, but it's
known
the
as
same theme.
White Steed of
Where there's the one thing that everyone
During
wants,
every race,
and all Mary was also in that event.
Pinned a flag on it as a victory whistle, and the lucky lady was usually Mary. As for the flower she chose, it was the cornflower. The cornflower, which symbolizes a happy encounter.
Why is the
soon
voice
became
so
ironclad
No.
evidence used by the people to slander her.
No, when I was playing, the voice wasn't.
They seem to have forgotten that the horse
I
went
think use
berserk
that
and caused
if
a
you're
trampling
hitting.
incident later on. The White Steed of Death was once known as Cyanus. It was a symbol of love that Manus had gifted to Mary. And they forgot that the cornflower had always been the crest of Mary's family, just like the one on your tie.
If what you said is true, is it wrong that I've come here to pay my respects to a late relative of mine?
Oh. So Manus buried Mary here. Someone offered a high price for the location of Mary's grave back then. To pay homage to a beautiful
Don't worry,
lady
the
who
subtitle's
died
gonna get
unjustly.
the timing of the subtitle's gonna
Yet
get
their
weirder.
search came up empty.
The more you
Later
play.
on, some rumors surfaced about Manus going mad and taking her remains with him.
They don't seek to pay homage to her. All they want is that gem.
Aren't you the same?
I don't know if they're pronouncing stuff correctly.
I'm not interested in that cursed thing.
Because you know how
pity.
novelist says, and not novelist,
You may have heard that besides being a novelist, I'm also a detective.
journalist. You know how
And
she
finding
says the
things
word
just happens to be
memorizing?
what detectives are good at. I even plan to help out a little.
Hello?
In exchange for some things.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. There was just too many voices going on.
In exchange for what?
Just, I'll tell you after this. No, actually no, you'll see it when the time comes.
What is? I swear, freaking Alice looks so crusty compared to the rest of it. Like her textures. Yeah.
So,
Really?
where
Why
should we
would
start?
After
You know
Mary
what's funny?
passed away,
After a
my
cutscene, I
family
was like,
sent
why
multiple
can't
letters to
it-
Manus asking for the dowry to be returned. Especially Blue Hope.
I'm like,
But Manus never wrote back. Until the day he went missing and someone brought a letter from him to Mary's father.
She rests eternally at her beloved place and with her beloved.
Mary loved 3 things from childhood: praise, jewelry, and horses. This is the only place I can think of where all 3 meet.
After the incident, Manus killed Cyanus to appease the people's anger. So, you think he buried Mary with Cyanus? Along with Mary's favorite gem?
Not the capital A.
I don't know. That's as far as I can get.
We can start by searching for Cyanus's burial spot. The substance secreted by rotting remains sometimes changes the pH value of the ground, and it takes a long time to restore balance. Perhaps we can try to search for anything unusual at places where a horse may be buried. Like the stables, for example.
Did I get any skins? Nope.
Mr. Orpheus seemed to be giving me a hint. Cornflower. Remains.
Totally not the 3 hills from earlier. the ironically the weird the weird mounts, yeah. Oh, you mean like that?
Click on the middle. Click on the middle thing again, and then the. Yeah, it's... you can't drag for some reason.
It's not at the stables. I think I know where Mary and Cyanus are buried. The hill among the 3 that is only covered in withered grass. Maybe I can locate the necklace before they do.
Her goofy run is like.
So there will be one more option. I feel like you should pick the one that I didn't pick, because I feel like that'd be fun, more fun. But I feel like they all have the same outcome anyway.
Whoa, change of quality.
All of a sudden. Casually digging grave. The grave keeper.
No coffin. And these are not human, huh? What's this?
I have to say, you're really sharp, Mr. Kreberg. You have the makings of a detective.
Oh no, someone's coming.
Okay, I cover. I know. I take the box and hide, but I think you should cover it up with dirt and hide.
Okay.
Because when I took that right, he knows someone's here, and then he's like, "Oh my god, come out or I'll do this." Never mind.
This journalist.
You didn't make
What
it.
a surprise.
Same result anyway.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Orpheus? You're an outstanding detective, but a terrible actor. Especially when it's
Oh,
improvised.
this is funny. Look at this.
And as for our brilliant Miss Journalist over here, I guess you lived up to the expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, the duo performance is over.
Same outcome anyway, I guess.
I don't think the
Bring that
outcome will
box
change
over
that much.
here.
And I
You
thought
don't
they
want
would
any
animate
accidents to happen,
differently.
right?
Like, change the story slightly.
Get over there. Turn around and don't look back until you hear a gunshot. Otherwise, it will be the last thing you hear.
It's in our best interest to listen to him. There are calluses on his palm, so he should be good with a gun.
Yeah. Like, I like the way they animate things. Most of it.
Mr. Orpheus, don't you think it's strange? Mary's coffin isn't here. So where did Manus take her?
That depends on what Mary loves more than horses, jewelry, and praise.
What was that? Maybe we should leave this place first.
Oh, this is fun. The exit gate.
The gate seems to be controlled by this keypad.
It should be open by now because of that sound, but whatever.
Now it all makes sense. I saw quite a few cipher machines around the racecourse. They must be something the master of the manor prepared for the game in the afternoon.
Have you found a way to decode them?
I think I have an idea, and it may be worth a try. We should start with the largest machine at the center of the racecourse.
Oh, even he knows.
Cypher rush. Cypher rush.
Cypher rush. You won't be helping. You're just going around marking ciphers down for him.
This seems to be the same cipher machine mentioned in those diaries.
Crusty textures.
It looks like a cipher machine that must be decoded with a key, but I don't know what the key is.
His freaking voice is gone.
I know.
Oh my god.
What? I got
What's
more.
wrong?
I'm alright. It's just that I'm not used to the sound.
Why don't you look for the other cipher machines? And we'll meet back here. You can leave the decoding to me.
Oh my god, Cubby is a tutorial.
Wow.
Look for the glowing antenna, Cubby. Do you know that? You know
No,
that?
I did not, actually. It concerns me that you can pull down pallets.
You're getting the right idea.
Ah, okay.
Why do you think we can pull down pallets?
I wonder why.
I wonder.
Are we gonna kite Norton?
Need to. We don't need to, but like, you know what I mean by when I say you don't need to.
You can hide?
No, you know how bots.
Oh. You would think they would use the Nightmare bot, or at least.
At least a bot that doesn't just. No, I feel like because there's a lot of new people will do this as well, and they're afraid that they can't hide.
What's with this noise again? And why are they amplified today?
So cursed seeing her with like real eyes. Like I'm so used to the button eyes.
I don't know. It's so weird. Dude. Like, it's so uncanny.
Which is weird because the button eye should be the uncanny one.
I think I know how to decode them.
I found 5 other cipher machines.
Hey, it should be 4.
Yeah, it should be 4.
Did I tell you how to remember where those are? Yeah.
I thought there was one here.
I think it's random for every one. Oh,
Oh,
you have to
near the
put them in
stables.
order.
Oh, you have to put in order? What the heck?
Yeah, you have to put them in order. Order that you find them in.
Then now... Who... is that?
Who is...
Oh,
It's Mary!
see, you're not kiting Orange, you're kiting Mary. This animation looks really cool, by the way, look at this. And she becomes geisha, I don't know why.
Spirit things. Girl, you're kind of slow for someone who can dash like that.
Girl, you missed one attack, stop. Stop being dramatic, you're
That's so funny.
Why she become geisha? My man knows something.
Very buff. Since when was geisha? Since when did geisha look like that?
Wow. They're giving you a Mary guy, a Mary kiting guy.
They really said she's an S-tier hunter, so. Oh, it's forever up.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not. Copy. What I say.
No, but she could have hit me there though.
No.
Cause-
What do you know what I mean? Just keep running. They're bots.
Bruh.
Just try towards
The
the
gate
gate.
is open.
Which gate though? Both gates?
You'll see. I went to the wrong gate, and then be like, oh my god, I don't have the passcode. I can't open it. I have to go to the gate office and
Am I supposed to? Oh, okay.
if you see, yeah, I told you, they're bots. They can't do anything.
Where's Mr. Orpheus?
Oh yes, can totally read.
Alice.
I wonder
She got sprints.
Who did Mary turn into at that last moment? And I'm lying.
Alice.
Eurydice.
Someone is calling out to me.
Not the
Okay, I chose
pause.
to answer them.
Oh. It just cut out.
Bruh. It just
I'm
cuts.
happy to see you awake.
Dude.
Mrs. Plinius said you fainted in the
I'm
greenhouse.
kind of happy that I picked all the good
Fortunately,
options,
Mr.
and you
Orpheus
now,
was
but
there.
now you have to pick all the bad
I've
options.
sent for the doctor
Oh,
in
I'm
the
sorry.
city, but the
I'm
storm
sorry.
last night destroyed the roads, so they can't return for now.
'Cause,
But
basically,
Mr.
if you pick
Orpheus is
answer, right,
knowledgeable about medicine, and according to
to
his
let you get
preliminary
another option.
diagnosis, you seem to be fine. I've instructed the kitchen to prepare some liquid food for you, and I'll go get it immediately.
Immediately.
Thank you. May I know how I got back here?
I found you unconscious at the racecourse's entrance. Perhaps you fainted from fear or shock? I carried you back here. I ran into Mrs. Plinius at the gate. I was forced to ask for Mrs. Plinius's help to prevent the others in the manor from learning that we took action on our own.
Forced.
Where's Mr. Kreberg? Did he come back here?
I'm not sure. No one has seen him. Mrs. Plinius, the servants, none of them have seen him.
He booked it.
It depends on whether the servants are telling the truth. In fact, I've been in the greenhouse all day, so I don't know if anyone has gone in or out of the main building.
He ran away?
I've been to his room, and all his belongings were still there.
If that gem was his objective, then he has achieved it. Perhaps he felt it would be too risky to return and get his belongings?
When I said all, I meant the gem as well.
That's so unusual.
What's the other jump called?
So I have reason
What
to
other gem?
believe that he may be watching in secret.
The anniversary gem.
I've told Mrs. Plinius about the incident
The
at the
anniversary
racecourse,
gem.
Diamond.
and it seems the
diamond.
situation here is more
Oh, the
dire
Ka-
than I
Karen,
Lock
the
Heart.
Karanara diamond thing.
Although I know there's no such
yeah, that
thing as a
one,
free meal, I don't want to suffer an accident before the banquet even begins.
She looks so freaking done by me, but for some reason.
We must be wary of the elusive Mr.
Uh-huh.
Kreberg right now. So in my opinion, it's always better to have more allies.
Okay.
I agree. Then perhaps we should be more honest with each other, for the sake of our temporary alliance. For
Oh, I
example,
forgot to tell you, I picked that
building
option as
trust
well.
by starting with the reason
I
we're
know,
here.
you should pick your own option.
This
then,
manor's
but-
reputation isn't the best, I'm sure some materials in a specimen are not worth taking such a risk.
An article isn't worth it either. I don't mind. What about you, Mrs. Plinius?
I agree.
Then, who will go first?
In order to show my sincerity, I will go first. My presence here is linked to my husband's death. As reported by the papers, his cause of death was a type of rare bee venom. Although it's a rare occurrence in the field of biology, it isn't unheard of.
Why's your music always louder than me?
I wasn't suspicious at first. While sorting through my husband's belongings, I discovered that he hadn't recorded those bees in his observation notes. My husband was an extremely meticulous person, toward people and even more so toward his research. So there shouldn't have been an unrecorded species of bees in his apiary. And not too long ago, I received a bee specimen from this manor, and it was the exact rare bee species. He invited me to a game here. And in exchange, he would provide information on that bee species and the cause of my husband's death.
Ooh.
Who's going next?
Then I'll go ahead. I said that I was here to gather material. And it wasn't entirely a lie. But the subject of the material is me.
Subtitles really wonk.
Now the music is
My father
awfully
owned this manor before
soft.
Manus did. He was a kind and gentle man who loved art and doing charity work. Our family lived happily here, but his kindness did not receive the reward it deserved. The forest ranger we hired colluded with bandits. They killed my parents and ransacked the manor. I managed to survive by hiding in the cellar. Later on, a relative of mine placed me in a nursery and sold off the manor to Manus at a low price. As for the bandits and forest ranger that destroyed my family, they've gone missing. I've been searching for them throughout these years. But I always come up empty. This went on until not too long ago when the newer owner of the manor sent me something and claimed to possess clues on the forest ranger's whereabouts. And the clue is the game's prize.
What did he give you?
A piccolo. It was what the bandits used to trick the guards into opening the manor's gates back then.
Oh.
All right, Miss Journalist. Tell us your story.
That's awfully convenient.
That was
Come
really
in.
convenient.
Miss, I've brought you dinner. Dinner is served for everyone else as well. Please enjoy your meal on the first floor. Lisa will take care of her.
Too many things have
W.
happened today. Miss needs some rest. And we can continue tomorrow.
The only thing I wish, right, is that they had more SFX.
Sound effects.
Yeah, because like you realize when they're walking, you don't hear footsteps or anything.
Yeah.
But like even when the maid is like putting down dishes of the metal plates, they don't hear anything. Wait, what?
I
Did she
read it
fall?
last year,
Did
like,
she fall
it's so
upwards?
funny. Yeah, I was like, I thought she was gonna fall into it, but it breaks and then she got blown away from it, but then she was actually falling. Like what?
I had that dream again. Maybe it's a warning. A warning for me to finish this as soon as possible. According to my colleague in my investigation, the main character in every story written by Orpheus has links to cold cases. They're either the victim or suspect. And in the latest story, I am the character. Bandits. Piccolo. Forest rangers. It's obvious he knows the past very well. And his knowledge may even surpass the police files. He knows it so well that it's suspicious. If he wasn't a participant, he must have been a survivor. According to
Didn't
my
you already
knowledge,
said it?
the only
Yeah, I know, right?
survivor of the incident is... Could it be him? But I feel like I've missed something in his story.
The forest ranger we hired colluded with bandits. They killed my parents and ransacked the manor. I managed to survive by hiding in the cellar.
Wait, cellar. As far as I know, the main building never had a cellar. At least not before I left. Was it just a mindless mention? Or...
OCD be like,
No, that detail is actually really nice. Now that I've looked at it again.
There's still time before dawn. I
Are
can
you
use the
fixing the
stormy
pen?
night to restart my investigation.
Yeah, and the table shot at the end.
Then...
I forgot where I went to. Okay. Don't go to the living room first because I picked there and then it just that's the place you needed to go. So don't go there.
okay. See, why can't we have this raining stuff in like maps instead?
You'll see nothing. Dude, imagine lightning strikes in map.
I mean, why Sand Street Asylum has it?
No, as in like actual lightning strike that interacts with like the player.
like Genji.
These little guys seem agitated and
Because-
uneasy. I should keep my distance from them.
Oh wait, no, it's the same thing if you do it like in the morning. The flower bed behind you, behind you, the flower bed. Yeah. Or is it different?
The bee remains
Yes,
from
okay.
this morning have been removed. In 2 different
Oh,
sets
that's a
of
plot hole.
footprints.
You weren't
There
here this
doesn't
morning.
seem
Yeah.
to be anything worth investigating here.
Bitch, you were here this morning.
Maybe I should try the living room. But Mrs. Plinius's room is right by it. It's best if I avoid alarming her. Then...
You can go anywhere but the living room because that is the thing that.
Exploration time. Oh, frame rate freaking died.
How did they get inside?
Remember the nightingale in the story? You're braver than her.
Take her and run! And don't turn back!
Rusty trees.
Where did those kids go?
I think Machiko took a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I think I saw it too.
Don't be afraid. We'll meet again.
The FPS is like not having it right now.
There doesn't seem to
All
be
the
anything
thunder.
worth investigating here. Maybe I should try the living room.
You kept pointing you to the
Yeah,
living
yeah.
room.
Mrs. room is right by it. It's best if I avoid alarming her. Then...
To the dining room. Maybe I should try the living room. Goes into the dining
There
room.
doesn't seem to be anything worth investigating here.
Oh, they're pushing me further.
Maybe I should try the living room. But Mrs. Plinius's room is right by it. It's best if I avoid alarming her. Then...
Okay, it's forcing me to go living room.
Okay. Okay.
This is the only place I haven't investigated.
Go towards the side, and then there's the carpet, like all the way to the side. Yeah, yeah. And then there's the
Wait,
carpet.
the
Yeah.
flooring sounds off here.
Carpet. That one. Yes.
Ew.
What have I missed?
No switch, no nothing.
The basement.
Time to do some testing.
Ventilation-wise, the air is quite clean here. Someone must have accessed this place
I think
quite
this is the
frequently.
part that I saw.
We've been down here before.
Yeah, but now she's down here. Oh, wait, has she been down here before?
I don't think
This
so.
place looks like a
We've been
laboratory.
down here before.
Yeah, we've been down
But
here
not
before,
her.
but not her.
Yeah.
This is the
After
the
the
cabinet. This is the
Yeah.
cabinet with all the
There's
rooms.
still half of it left. I think it's some kind of regent. An emergency operating table and restraints. These restraints have been used frequently.
Drugs.
These symbols. What do these symbols represent?
Nibble sign.
She read them as
This is a
Emotion
symbol my
female.
father designed. The mark of the muse. Maybe I can test them.
She about this girl.
no, she said some of the rats, don't worry.
The poor rats.
She's not actually thinking that. I don't know why
Will the
rat
rats
has
become
button
Dilulu?
eyes. No, I don't know what the rat has button eye.
Oh. Oh.
But
Looks like a psychedelic drug.
yes,
I this woman, oh my gosh.
woman. Like, she said that fucking drugs,
I probably
like,
shouldn't sniff this. Sniffs it.
fucking drugs that makes you go crazy. Oh, this is the
Another rat. Oh, 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 oh.
A
Oh.
siren song. It does look like a terrified sailor entrapped by sirens.
And she's sniffing it.
almost stuff.
Is this why we experienced hallucinations at the race course?
Nemozyne. Stop sniffing it. Are she just mixing these drugs?
Nothing happened.
Stop sniffing.
The symbol and records are linked to its effects.
Like, it's so funny to me because she's just sniffing it.
Then what does Mnemosiny represent?
Ah yes, I just found...
Mostly.
What's it doing back here?
Oh, addiction.
Who's there? Who's there?
Honestly, who else could it be, man?
You actually no, you. It's not who you think it is.
Is it
At least
Prospector?
I
Was
think
it
because I
him?
only saw like the bottom half of him.
Is it Prospector?
I can't tell, but maybe.
No, Okay. Because Prospector has been nowhere to be found, even though he's very much clearly inside the poster of this. I'm assuming so because we're in Darkwood now. Where's the pickaxe? Come on, where's the pickaxe?
It's coming. We see this in the trailer also. That's the crow.
The crow is unimpressed.
There it is.
Who's there?
Stop asking that.
It's Floaty Boy.
What was that?
Not the chase music.
Just run straight. Can't do anything.
At least he throws his pickaxe, but he's not throwing it
throwing
very
it at
well.
the right
Yeah.
It's not gonna do, don't worry. Try it.
Her hair was not animated in that shot.
My girl, this happened to you like twice already.
No, right?
At the exact same place. At the exit gate as well.
Mm-hmm. And that's what you get for freaking, you know. I mean, that's clearly Prospector.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like I can recognize it.
No idea what she's hallucinating here, but I think one drug is psychedelic, one drug is hallucinating, one drug is... I don't know what the last drug is, but one is making you forget, right? It has to be, right?
Probably.
Alice?
I guess the split second of the chase music, and then
Why am I back here?
it was all a dream.
Was it
Which
a
one was the
nightmare?
one used in game? One. I think they use everything in game.
What do you mean?
Combined. Someone asked like which drugs they use in the game.
Good
They
morning,
use all of
miss. Breakfast is ready.
Probably, yeah.
Please enjoy your meal in the dining room.
The thing is that we never got to test the last drug, the one on the very far end, the one with the mark of the muse. And I'm just gonna assume that it's probably just a combination of all of them.
And I'm assuming that's the identity switch.
I mean, there's probably a reason why that mark is the
Yeah,
main
the
mark.
one that used for our identity switch.
Hi, Norton.
Okay, I don't... Okay, this one here I haven't seen.
Miss,
Yeah, he looks nice.
It looks different.
Different. Not that cat.
this is Mr. Norton Campbell, a new guest.
Campbell
The only
soup.
peasants here.
Good morning.
The only
Mr.
peasants
Campbell.
here.
Bruh.
Look at him. He's eating bread and milk. My man, you have a whole fucking manor at your... Those condensed milk looks like plastic.
Forgive me, Mr. Butler. It must be an after effect I experienced yesterday. I don't have much of an appetite today. I'll be retiring to my room for some rest.
Of course, miss.
No.
Please take care
She
and
knows.
notify a maid if you need
She
anything.
knows.
your health in Mr. Kreberg's sudden disappearance. The Master has made some adjustments to the existing arrangements.
Oh
You're
wait,
free to
remember
look around the
when
main building today.
remember when we say that
Please do not
Melly
leave
and
without
Nor
permission.
is
And
with
let me know if you need
Novelist
anything.
at the game, and all of a sudden we have Krayberg now. So this is why the main game doesn't have Krayberg, because he disappeared. When I say Krayberg, what's his name again?
Reboot.
Krayberg.
What?
Ba.
Lamp.
Ba. Why is there thunder when it's so sunny?
Why?
Oh, is that it?
Come on.
They didn't even say to be continued or anything. They just.
Well, time to wait another year.
No, it wasn't a bit. It's been like half a year. Maybe half a year. What is this game mode? Oh.
Oh. It's just 1v4 in the new map.
Is it?
I think so. Should be.
Is it not the
Oh, no, it's
racehorse
not,
thing?
It's not. It's the horse. It's the horse. Never mind, I forgot. I remember now.
I'm not so. Okay, thank you. The white seed of memory. Avoid obstacles and collect. Let's be matching. Let me be matching real quick.
Oh no. Come on, you should play the 4 Survivor. These people don't know.
Happy birthday.
Oh god.
That was a very intense hiccup.
I drink water.
Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Won't take me for league. But I'm gonna go in a bit. I'll have to play one game of this. Race with Pippi? Nah. I don't know how this game mode works. I never seen any videos.
Subway is basically Subway Surfer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Are you competing with the Survivor?
Yeah. You're supposed to go and knock them.
Oh.
Basically, I'm the security guard. Oh, ouch.
Wait. No, wait, what is this?
I was not given a tutorial.
Wait, so like... Wait, where's the Survivor? Wait, what? I don't get it. Wait. Everyone does the same thing? They press E. Oh lol. Huh? I don't get it. What happened?
Oh,
Nah, copy.
bro.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You have to collect all of them to power up, and then you get to chase Survivor. I think. I don't know.
What the heck?
Oink. The fucking horse weighing is so funny.
Wow.
Who's chasing? Oh.
I still don't know how to get through those.
Hey, insert down?
I don't think so.
Yeah. You have to smash them. Can you press W?
W, okay.
Oh.
That's illegal. What? You can't smash through those.
But they're blocking everything.
How do you jump?
Oh no.
How do you jump?
Space, no? Or,
No,
I
spade
don't
is not. I am very confused. There was no tutorial.
know. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll go. Bye-bye.
Bye. W is to smash through the fence, but then when it comes to the cardboard thing, do you just smash through the cardboard side or like, I don't understand. We can quick match into the new map. Let's not do that. You have to smash the cardboard with the hole. That's in the middle, is it? But then I try and every time I press W while trying to go through the hole, it doesn't work. Also, how do you jump? But you probably can't do that as the hunter, right? Because like... Only to the side. Okay. Go! I also can buy the furniture that I was saving my clues for, but I kind of also want to save my clues for what's his name? Who's gold? Do. So how do you guys feel about the update? I mean, if the story felt very short, but it's not that bad actually. It's quite decent. I feel like the next 2 seasons will have a lot of things coming, so... Can't go through the side. Ah, you took me. I don't understand. I still do not understand how to go through these things. Has to be a more efficient way of doing that. Hey Devin, welcome to the stream. Okay. Wait, so how do you get through those cardboard thingies? You see the cardboard with the hole that is broken, you have to break them. But then it's like, how do you break them? Do you press W or is there another button? I just want to avoid obstacles. Plus W doesn't seem to be working. Unless it's a key bind. I only know W and E. I don't know anything much else. Are you supposed to W into the hole, or are you supposed to W not into the hole? I'm assuming into the hole, but then it hasn't worked yet so far. No, I didn't get it. Oh, okay. Bruh. So difficult. I couldn't get anything out of that. I can't switch lanes fast enough. Okay. Oops. Close. Okay, okay, I get it now. I'm getting a lot of these film roll things. Wow. It just looks like... Oh my god, that's such a... I'm gonna get that. That's gonna be a meme. Furniture. More furniture. I'll just redeem what I can for now. Okay, let me go buy the piano. Yeah. Let's just move up. I'll move this out the way first. Whoa, big piano. Let's move this somewhere else. I should do this off stream, huh? I'll do it later. But no, I don't think there's much now. Oh wait, look at the S tier. It's okay. I like this night costume quite a lot. I really like her hair. Lore-wise, what do you think about Hunter Norton design? I mean, it's like lore-wise, it's still like, how do I say this? It fulfills the lore point of like his design. I mean, like that's something that can be done, and they've been doing also in the past Identity Switch, where it's like they input the lore of the characters into the design of the Identity Switch. But the thing is that I feel like, I don't know, they could have done more. That's all I'm feeling for his design, mostly. Oh, you're talking about the animation? I mean, the Satia is quite nice, actually. He doesn't look like the the model in the AOM animation. I mean, that's the same. Even if you look at novelists and journalists, right, both of them, they don't look, their models that we have in game, right, don't look nothing like the character. Heck, journalist doesn't even have the same hairstyle. So like, I mean, that's, to me, that was basically a given already. I feel like the A tiers in that essence are not bad. The A tier in the new essence are not bad. The S tier is a little lackluster, like quite a bit lackluster actually. But the A tiers are nice in that essence. Right. Oh, did the candle start floating? Oh no, there was a little ghost. Oh yeah, I forgot that it does that. Oh no, the candles do float. I mean, how do I say this? It is like, he might have always been, always looked like pretty skinny, right? But the thing is that I think because of, there's a lot of fan art, and like, you know, the fan art kind of like skews the perception of the character most of the time. So I'm assuming that that's probably what happened. I mean, he was never really buff, but I don't think he was that skinny either. He was never scrawny. Because like the hunter form is pretty scrawny looking. The only thing that is keeping him feeling completely scrawny is the fact that he still has a freaking torso. Like the only thing that's keeping him from looking scrawny is the fact that he actually has shoulders. Like if he didn't have wide shoulders, right, he would look completely different. Because like if you look at his like legs or his arms, right, he's really skinny. He is actually really skinny. Oh yeah, and it doesn't help, by the way, that the fact that there are official arts of Norton like not being super skinny. Especially if you look at his like character day art or even some of the event art, right? He was never that scrawny. The reason why he looks scrawny is because his body is made out of rocks. I mean, you can also, you technically can say that, but at the same time, right, they clearly were following a shape here. And I mean, he literally has I mean, it may still be made out of rocks, right? But you can very much tell that his pants were supposed to fit this shape. So it was kind of like, he does look he looks slightly, like, I wish they gave him a little more meat. I mean, I'm not asking him to be like jacked or like buff, like super buff or anything, but like just a little more would be nice, you know? Like not so skinny. But then again, I guess it's also the style of this game that makes them very skinny, so like it's pretty normal, honestly. Hi Natasha, welcome to the stream. How do I say this? Exaggerated proportions isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because like we have good examples of that on like Dream Witch. Like her proportions are nothing like a human's. Like even if you just ignore her tail, like even if you look at like how long her fingers are, or like how scrawny her arms are compared to like her torso and her hip size, you know, those type of thing. It's more like I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, the only thing I'm like a bit disappointed about this design is the fact that I feel like they could have done more. I mean, like right now he just looks like Norton but Yasufied, as I always said. They could have definitely done something more creative, but I also see why they did this, because I mean, Norton is Norton, so I am slightly disappointed because like I wish they could have done something more with the design. But at the same time, I wouldn't say that I'm completely like, oh, I'm not gonna use him because he looks completely bad. I mean, I'm not saying he looks bad. It's just like I wish they could have done something more. He looks like that because it is Alice's perception. Yeah, but to me it still makes no sense because if you think about it, right? Alice hasn't met Norton before. Like that would like in the story, right? When they met, he already looked like this, but they never met before. Unless you're telling me that she knew that it was him. So like it's a bit weird lah, because it's like if the things are supposed to be based on on the knowledge they have on the person and their deepest, darkest like essence of the character, right? Then how does Alice know what this character looks like? You know, because like she doesn't even know who Norton is until like the next morning when she woke up. And like the worst part is that technically, right, if she doesn't know but she did read about the Golden Cave incident, etc. Yeah, I guess, but the thing is that she still doesn't know who Norton is. Which is a little weird lah, but plot holes be plot holes, you know? I mean, this game is filled with them. So it's like, it do be like that. She had a file with his picture. There are like the pictures that are floating around her in the login screen that look like pictures that were supposed to go into files. Well, whatever it is, right? Alice sure has some wild imagination for Norton, right? I love how his chest all rocks with the hole in the reference to Black Lightning. Yeah. I mean, that's a cool reference, right? But other than that, I mean, that's what like the main part I get of his design, that there's a giant hole in the center of him that's kind of supposed to represent, you know, his anxiety and stuff come from his black lung disease creeping up and infecting him and causing him to like go crazy and stuff. Like I get it and everything, but like, you know. I mean, that part is fine. I like that part. But it's like, I mean, do we really need a good looking hunter? I mean, okay, I can't say that because like I like good looking people. It's more like one thing I just hope is just that they don't go down this. Like, I don't mind that because, like, okay, it happened like once, I mean, with identity switch. But what I'm afraid of, right, is that every time there's an identity switch for a relatively popular character, they will basically just Yasify them. Because, like, in the survivor state, right, they can never look extremely good. But the moment they turn to a hunter, right, and they are given the proportions, the freedom of like the freedom to change the proportions, then that's different. Like for example, my greatest fear is that the Melly was pretty already. More like I just hope they keep Melly as like a bee swarm, like a lady that's like a shadowy figure that is like made out of bees, you know, because that is a cool concept and I want to see it. IDVs really did to an extent, yeah. But I just can't help not play this game because like I don't have any other game to play. There hasn't been really any other game that interests me as much as this game. No, it's really obvious how obsessed I am with this game. Like, other than the fact that I wail, I mean that's one thing already, and secondly, like how I've been playing so consistently the whole entire, like for like how many years? 4 years, I think. So I probably won't leave this game anytime soon. And at least until like a game like this comes out and it's like the stars align. IDV is literally the definition of the stars align so perfectly that I cannot escape anywhere else. Imagine Sushi Dead by Daylight if it became a dead game. No, Dead by Daylight is not. I don't know, I tried playing Dead by Daylight. I do have Dead by Daylight, and I tried playing, but the amount of like smurfs in that game, I couldn't rank up properly at all. I mean, you could say skill diff and everything, but like, I mean, truly though, skill diff, and I'm like, but the thing is, I'm always stuck at a certain level because like, there's just too many smurfs and I cannot, for the life of me, you know, get out. And also not to mention that, I mean, Dead by Daylight, it might look nice, but their cosmetics and their character design isn't my style. Or like it doesn't seem like they don't have as much like in terms of design freedom that IDV has, or like in terms of like style, right? I definitely 100% prefer IDV over Dead by Daylight. That's why it's like I was saying earlier that IDV is like my version of like the stars completely aligning perfectly, because it's like everything in this game is just like so perfectly catering to my taste that it's like, where can I go? It's like, even after playing IDV, right, and then I got a PC in the end, and I played IDV, continuing to play IDV, and then eventually I got Dead by Daylight because Dead by Daylight was the first game that I was really like, oh, I really want to play this game. And then it's just like, but then after I play IDV and then I start playing Dead by Daylight afterwards, right, I just couldn't switch to Dead by Daylight. Like IDV's law. IDV's law is really interesting. But it can get a little complicated sometimes. And there are certain moments that it's a little like questionable. Would IDV die? It's very popular. I mean, it's definitely not as popular as before at this point, because like I can, even as a player that plays pretty especially I should say especially since I'm a player that plays pretty consistently, right? I can feel the numbers dwindling slowly, especially on more on the global server. But if you want to try something similar, this yeah, I tried playing already. Project Playtime. It was a mess. The FPS was not having it. Not having it at all. It was okay, now it's bad. Also, it's a little weird that they had a battle pass in the beta. Like, it was not like an actual, like, official, like, oh, release. This is like, oh, this is basically like the final version of the game. But no, it wasn't. It was still like in testing and they had a battle pass already. Which, I mean, like, cool for them, I guess. I mean, they make nice costumes. I like how goofy the costumes are. Like, if I were to play the game, right, the person I would play is Boxy Poo. Because I find Boxy cute. And I really like his burger costume. You saw the play game and your first thought was like I mean, it is basically like the concept is the same, but I like concepts like that. Like the one killer and the forest and the survivors. Like I like games like that, but like how often? So who do you speculate to get next identity switch after melee? That's a little difficult. Because now we have Prospector. But the thing is that they hinted at the Prospector and Melee's identity switch so long ago, and we are only getting it now. Like we only just got Norton. It's been almost 2 years. Like 2 years is a long time. Nope. I wish this SEO was nicer. Actually, no, I do not wish this SEO was nicer. Forget what I just said. If it was nicer, I would want to get it, but since I don't need to get it now, so. What do you think would happen to COA Essence if we run out of survivors for the Essence? I doubt that we'll run out of survivors. Because every year, right, we at least get like 4 new survivors, so I don't think we'll run out of survivors. Since COA is once a year, right? And if every season we average, maybe every like 2 seasons, we'll get a survivor. So in total, and like 1 season is 2 months, that means we'll get 6 seasons in a year. So like it's not that difficult for them to actually, like, especially if you look at how they are releasing characters, especially look at the first major event. They released like what, Novelist, Little Girl, and Nightmare in one event. And now we have Alice, and then now we are getting Prospector in the event. So even events can add characters too. So I feel like it's not too difficult for them to actually like make up for the amount of characters they use in COA. You're hoping for a Geisha switch. Miles becoming. I also hope that Miles becomes a playable character. Wish they would get creative instead of keep making the cult theme stuff. But the cult theme is so just happens to be there because of the references they like using. Because I'm pretty sure that most of the references they use like has quite a decent lot of cult stuff in it. I mean, I don't mind the cult because like cult is a pretty general term. Like cults can be quite a lot of things actually. It's more like people are, for costumes, especially this one, right? People are just getting sick of the color palette. However, right, it also is just the concept, because like the concept and this costume applied to this type to like a male hunter is not new. But I think that if we got this concept, right, but for example we got this concept and we applied it to like maybe Sangria, where she's like, you can see her devil horns, you know, in a nice outfit, and it's red, then people won't mind, because we haven't really, actually, if you think about it, right, we don't have that many costumes that are like female, like the female hunters or female survivors, where they are like very fully like supposed to look like a demon. First law event for IDB. Yeah, they introduced novelist, the Thing, and Nightmare in like one event. It was kind of crazy. They were very ambitious. I mean, it was good that they were ambitious, I guess, and it did. And the event was really nice. But so far, this new event, right? I don't feel much about it yet because, like, I don't. It doesn't feel as grand for some reason, even though it clearly is. What is this? This is like the oh, you can sprint. Cool. New map music is nice. Yeah, it is very nice. Wish they would release it as... Yeah, that would be nice. This is a nice piece of... Like, the music sounds nice. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to press that. That's cool. It's so funny to see Black Queen walk so fast. Activate cipher machines. Wow. I'm a hunter decoding, damn. Oh, the middle cipher is gone. Hi, Exhausted, welcome to the stream. Where are the horses? Oh, it's the new hunter. His footsteps sound so heavy, the heck? For some reason I don't remember it being that heavy sounding. I just don't like his mask, I feel like his mask would be nicer. What's the thingy? Oh. Stolen. Well. Search for. I'm lazy to search for the clues, man. They're like everywhere. And horse. I'm going same thing. There's like so many clues. Rumor. You have to go upstairs.
Look, it's her again.
So the rumors are true?
It's difficult to say for sure. Mary of Vienna, Mary of Paris, Mary of Habsburg, and Mary of Valois. You've read those novels, right?
All of them are named after Mary.
All of them are about a precious necklace.
Silk scarf. Anyway, all the way back here. We haven't seen actual blood in the game for a while. Did you get Kong Ho? I did not. Because saving Mulas. Okay, who do you guys think is the S tier for XXXholic? I think they're going disabled a lot. Last one. Can't forget to get no intention. Okay, I did everything. Now we leave. forgot her name, but butterfly lady, Yuko. It's not allowing me to claim. Okay, there you go. If you do it manually, it doesn't allow you, but you still have to click it by. Let's buy all these first. It's kind of nice. It's like kind of cool how like Mary's character day just so happens to be on the day they release, you know, a story time, the lore part that is very much heavily on like related to her. It's kind of funny. See, if only this thing didn't have such a bad hitbox. No, cannot play. I don't think there's anything much I can do now, so I'll just end the stream here for today. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Goodbye.